Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today we'll be showcasing some clips sent in by Shen. So Shen is actually in one of my guilds. This is his alt, which is a rally trap that will be showing all the clips today. He is in my main guild HD, and we are recruiting. We'll have a recruiting poster at the end of this video. Again, it's an awesome video. Do not miss it. So by the way, if you guys want to submit clips for my video, all you gotta do is add me online. It's Predatorxvx. It will always be in the description down below. Also, if you haven't joined my Discord link is in the description down below. If you have any questions, trapping questions, or just want to be in the community, go join that Discord. By the way, if you guys want to submit the clips, again, add me online. All you gotta do is send me a message with a YouTube link. With that YouTube link, all you gotta do is be like, hey, I want to submit this for one of your videos, and then I'll check over your video, see what video I can put it in. If it's a long enough clip with enough content, I can make its own video. If I need to add it to another video, I'll do that. Today, Shen sent me enough clips, so it's just gonna be Shen. So anyways, let's get into today's video. So Shen is gonna be taking some rallies. He's already taken one rally. He has capped that rally, and there's a second rally coming in, but it looks like there is a double rally set on him. It is not timed if it is a double rally, so I'm not sure it's the same like family guild or what's going on, but one of the rallies ended up canceling. I don't think they could fill, so it looks like just one rally is going to be coming in on Shen right now. So all he's got to do is make sure he counters it and gets his war gear on. So let's take a look and see what they are sending. The rally should be coming in about 2 seconds. Here it comes. Looks like a range, but it looks like tier 2, tier 4 with no leader. So it doesn't look like they're going to carpet or anything. So it looks like Shen had all the time in the world to actually heal and do everything he needed. Wasn't going to pop an attack boost for a leaderless rally. So again, they didn't carpet it, so it basically walked forever there. I'm so used to people carpeting rallies that these uncarpeted ones, they just feel like they're taking forever. Again, the guy did send tier 2, tier 4 leaderless, but for whatever reason, he decided to throw on his range war gear. I don't know why that is. Maybe you guys in the comments can tell me why the leader would put on his range gear and tell you what they're sending when they're doing a tier 2, tier 4 leaderless rally when your war gear literally means nothing because your leadered stats and your war gear don't get added on a leaderless rally. Obviously, that's why people send their leader. But anyways, other than that, yeah, so it was a pretty easy rally. The guy did have pack 5 familiars, though, so there was a little bit reds in the rally, obviously, with the tier 2, tier 4, but it was like 300k. Not a big deal. Most of those go to the Sanctuary, especially if you're only losing 300k. You're literally losing like 20k troops total, because you get those back from the Sanctuary anyway. So they were not done, though. After that quote-unquote double rally, which they canceled. They said a real double rally a little bit later, which we actually got on video. Unfortunately, like I said, the first rally that he took was not on video because he just didn't put the recorder on, so missed the first rally, got the second rally, which was leaderless, and it looks like they're going in for another double rally here, and I think it's an actual double rally this time, unlike the previous one where they canceled. So he's just going to throw on his war gear, because they obviously know he's online. They've seen his war gear at this point. He doesn't have super scary war gear anyways. It's not like he's running full mythic gear or anything like that. So it's nothing to scare people off, or even if people are watching the rallies, nothing to scare them off from rallying him later, because again, his war gear is just normal war gear. It's something a free-to-play player could have, well, at least a free-to-play player who's been playing a while, or just a low spender could have that as well. So there is going to be a double rally set here. It's not well timed either, so it looks like there's about 20 seconds in between rallies. If you're setting a double rally, you shouldn't take that much, but we'll see if they actually put a timer in or not. If the rally walks right now, they did not have a timer, so let's check that out. Looks like they must have some sort of timer because it hasn't started walking yet. So maybe they did properly time this rally. Let's see. Yeah, that's an army. That's not the coalition. Someone's scouting him. Let's see here. Okay, there is one coalition walking. The other one is not. They're carpeting. It is infantry. I believe. Maybe he wasn't in. He was in range there, but there you go. There it hits. The other one still hasn't walked, so for whatever reason, they could have timed it perfectly, but looks like the other person didn't speed their rally in on time and didn't do that. And then they sent double infantry, which is also interesting. So yeah, that was just a huge mess up on their part. If that was supposed to be a timed rally, one of them didn't speed in the timer or whatever it was in time, and then they both sent the same thing, so you usually don't want to do that when you're sending a double rally. Usually you want to send, if they're going infantry, or they should either go range or cav. Like, what are the other two? Don't go both infantry. It's just not what you do. So that was kind of a big mess up on their part. One of the rallies did very little damage. The other one did a little bit more, so probably that guy had Pack 5 familiars. But I think they ended up pardoning, unfortunately, so... So here are the reports here. So this was the first rally. Looks like it did 352k reds. This was the second rally, 400k reds. Then this one was 1.4 mils, so did a little bit more damage on that one. And then this guy did 550k. So one of them obviously had Pack 5 familiars. I'm not sure if this guy did or not, but... yeah, so again, that was the end of there. They ended up pardoning, and this was actually, I think, a couple days later, this decided to happen. They actually caught him in Fury, so they know he's online at this point because they have started the rally after he went into Fury, so him porting around and putting his war gear at this point is not going to change anything. He has already ported to the corner. So they know he's online, obviously, because they started the rally because he was in Fury, and now they're going for the rally. So it looks like Nat Art Kium's going to be the rally lead. He's going to throw in his war gear here. Again, that war gear is not going to scare anyone away. There's nothing in that war gear that would be scary. A lot of it's like free play gear pretty much and low pay to play gear. Low level 60 gear. So the rally is coming in right now. It is a range rally, not much tier 5 in it, so it shouldn't do crazy amount of damage, but they did carpet it very quickly. Shen was very lucky to actually get that counter off how fast that rally got carpeted in. That's what you're probably normally meant to see. A lot of rallies are just carpeted nowadays, so it's very it's very unusual to see a non-carpeted rally. I guess it was a well, the other rally I was talking about was a tier 2, tier 4, so they weren't going to be carpeting your leader of this rally, but whatever. Again, this guy does have a range gear, or decent range gear, not crazy range gear by any stretch of the imagination, but it was a good thing Shen actually got the counter off, because getting the counter off is very important in rallies nowadays, just because you don't want to be losing too many troops, especially if the rally lead has Pack 5 familiars. You want to reduce as much damage as possible, because those Pack 5 familiars are doing that auto damage nowadays, and again, auto damage kind of hurts because you're basically getting reds just from that damage, even if their troops did 0 damage at that point. So again, he's capped 1 leader, so they will be going in for a rescue rally next. Did put his fake gear back on. I guess it's just, I mean, honestly, his fake gear doesn't look much different than his real gear. So, I honestly, I would just keep your real gear on at that point, because, yeah, like your fake gear is half your real gear stuff, so I'm not sure why you're getting so worried about switching back to your fake gear there, but it's fine. So it looks like a different rally lead's coming in this time, obviously, because the other guy got capped. It looks like positive 4k something, I don't know, whatever his name is. He's going to be the rally lead, so he's going to be asking for some reinforcements for this as well. Obviously, he's not going to stay here. He's going to be porting to the other side of the map. If you're a rally lead and you know the guy's going to port away, don't port to one corner and start the rally. Just start the rally in the middle of the map. It will save you a lot of carpets and a lot of time. So positive, I don't know what the heck his name is. Positive 4 IKK. I don't get his name. Maybe someone can explain that rally lead's name, or maybe it's just a random name. I don't know, but I don't get it. So yeah, I'm not sure what language he was speaking, though. I'm trying to figure that out, because I have watched this a couple times, and I don't know what language that is. I'll probably have to ask Shen. Maybe someone in the comments will know, or maybe Shen can comment below what language that is, but I don't know what language that is at all. So here's the report from the last rally. It looks like about 700k damage. Yeah, there was a Pack 5 familiar in there. It was only a not a maxed one, not much tier 5 in that rally either. So again, didn't do too much damage. It's really nice to see rally leads like this, because I'm so used to everyone having like 900% attack and double Pack 5 familiars and doing so much damage. It's really nice to see a rally trap taking a hit from a normal lead, or like a low spender lead, or like whatever, like not these crazy like 900 plus guys with double Pack 5 familiars, which you see in most kingdoms nowadays. It's very refreshing to not see that. So anyways, there's about 40 seconds left in this rally. He's just pulling some stuff out of his sanctuary, trying to get as many troops as possible before this rally hits. The guy does look like he has an 11k hero, but I do not believe that's an 11k hero that he actually has. That's just his avatar. He must have like a gray 11k hero because he's not running that as lead, and his war gear and stars don't scream 11k hero, at least to me. So we'll see if this guy actually does have an 11 hero in the actual attack, but I'm looking at his stuff and I don't think he actually has one. So anyways, the rally is about a couple seconds away. Just checking the watchtower to see when the rally will hit. I think it's going on here. A lot of these guys don't actually oh, there you go. Looks like Cav, so it should be an easy counter here. He's already in range, so again, because the guy carpeting from the other side of the map, you have a lot more time to actually do that. Even if their carpets are fast, it's just such a long rally timer that you need a lot of people spamming those carpets that instantly hit, and it gives the rally or the rally trap much more time to actually counter. Unlike the previous rally where it hit very quickly, since this is almost double the distance, it's basically taking double the time, giving the rally trap enough time to counter. And it looks like he did counter, didn't do very much damage. The other guy doesn't look like he had crazy gear or anything like that. So 2.8 million, that's very low damage. That was very low damage from that guy. So obviously not an 11k hero guy. He's just throwing out his avatar, basically pumping himself up to something where he's not really. So yeah. Anyways, so again, HD is his main guild, if you guys are wondering. He's just in the guild, just doing some rally trapping right now. So we'll take a look at the damage and all that. It looks like he's got the leader in there. So let's take a look. Where is it? Okay, he's not showing us anyway. So yeah, so I guess he's going to be asking for a ransom from this one because I don't believe they can pardon, because I think they just pardoned like a little bit a while ago, because the previous rally clip, they did pardon, and I don't think there's been a while in between, so I don't know if they could pardon or not. So he's just asking for gems to buy back the leader. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to get those gems because looking at the rally leads, they aren't as Titanish as you might think, and smaller players won't spend that much gems to get their leader back, honestly. If the guy was a proper rally lead, he would buy his leader back for like 40 or 50k gems pretty quickly, just because they want their leader back so they can rally someone else. But a guy like this probably won't buy back his leader for gems, from my experience, just because they don't spend that much money on their account, whereas like the other guys are spending lots of money on their accounts. So their 50k gems is very little to them, and it's worth the time to get their leader back faster than waiting 3 days, spending like what is like 50k gems, like $5 or something like that. And to them, getting their leader back right away is better than waiting 3 days to get their leader back. Like $5, it's worth them. But maybe this guy, probably not. Like he's basically telling him a bunny is 130k, but I don't even think this guy has bunny. Honestly, looking at his stuff, I don't even think this guy has the bunny unlocked. Probably doesn't even spend on bunnies. Rather just lose his leader at that point. So yeah, so he did end up capping both of them. And I guess we'll actually take a look at the recruiting poster now. But by the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.